Hello, and welcome back to this educational episode. It's your go-to place for the latest educational insights and teaching strategies. And today we re-diving into a topic that's close to my heart, the mind mapping method. It's a fantastic way to engage young minds, and it's particularly effective in elementary classrooms. So let us explore what it is and how you can use it to make learning more interactive and enjoyable for your students. Why is the mind mapping method so great for elementary students? Well, it's all about how it caters to different learning styles. You see, kids learn in various ways, not just through traditional lecture-style teaching. Many elementary students are visual learners or learn best through interaction, which is where the mind mapping method shines. It allows students to connect new information to what they already know, enhancing their understanding and retention of concepts. By organizing ideas visually, students can grasp complex topics more easily. It also encourages active participation, which boosts engagement and makes learning more enjoyable. Plus, it helps students develop critical thinking skills and the ability to solve problems creatively. Now that we've got the why down, let's talk about the how. How can you effectively use the mind mapping method in your classroom? First things first, set clear learning objectives. What do you want your students to learn from this activity? Whether it's brainstorming ideas before writing a story or report, providing a structure for note-taking during a lesson, or encouraging creative thinking for problem-solving. Once you know your objectives, it's time to plan. For younger students, provide a graphic organizer with the main topic in the center and branches extending outwards. For older elementary students, encourage them to draw a central circle or box and then radiate outwards with their thoughts. Next, guide students in filling out the branches. Ask probing questions to help them think of related ideas, facts, examples, or stories. Make sure the activity is age-appropriate. Younger students might benefit from using pictures or keywords, while older students can handle more detailed information or even writing sentences. Remember, the goal is to help students organize their thoughts and express their ideas clearly. To use the mind mapping method for brainstorming ideas before writing a story or report, start by providing students with a central idea or concept. For example, if you're teaching a unit on the American Revolution, the central idea could be causes of the American Revolution. Then ask students to think of different categories or branches that relate to the central idea. For example, French and Indian War, taxation without representation, and American leaders. Once students have brainstormed a list of categories, ask them to think of specific details, events, or people that fit within each category. For example, under French and Indian War, students might write British victory at the Battle of the Monongahela. As students complete their mind maps, encourage them to use colorful markers, highlighters, or stickers to make their ideas pop. This will help them to remember the information and make connections between ideas. When the activity is over, ask students to share their mind maps with the class. This will help them to see the connections between their own ideas and those of their classmates. You can also use mind mapping to help students prepare for a test or quiz. Ask them to create a mind map that includes key concepts, definitions, formulas, or examples. This will help them to organize the information in their brains and make connections between different ideas. As with any teaching method, there are some potential challenges to using the mind mapping method. Some students may find it difficult to come up with ideas or to organize their thoughts. Others may need more structure or support in order to complete the activity successfully. That's where your expertise comes in. As a teacher, it's up to you to differentiate instruction and provide the necessary support for all of your students. For those who need extra help, consider providing graphic organizers or sentence starters. You can also pair students up and have them work together on their mind maps. For students who are ready for more of a challenge, encourage them to use more detail or to come up with their own creative ways to organize their thoughts. There are also a variety of tools and resources available to help you and your students use the mind mapping method effectively. There are many websites and apps that offer free mind mapping templates and software. You can also purchase physical materials such as colored pencils, markers, or highlighters to help your students make their mind maps visually appealing and engaging. In conclusion, the mind mapping method is a versatile tool that can be used in a variety of ways to help elementary students learn. It is an effective way to engage young minds, and it is particularly well suited to visual and interactive learning styles. By following the steps and tips outlined in this video, you can help your students explore their creativity, improve their critical thinking skills, and achieve academic success. So why not give it a try and see how mind mapping can transform your classroom? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy teaching and learning.